Have you ever wondered if that old penny in your drawer could be worth a fortune? In this video, we dive into the fascinating world of rare coins and uncover the story behind the most expensive USA penny, valued at an astonishing millions of dollars. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover the story behind the elusive 1970 mint mark Lincoln penny. This little copper coin may not look like much at first glance, but trust me when I say, it holds a hidden treasure worth a whopping $1.4 million. So grab a seat, pour yourself a cup of coffee, and let's embark on a journey through time and value. Before we delve into the specifics of the 1970 mint mark penny, let's set the stage with a brief history lesson. Minted in Denver, Colorado, this particular penny is a rare find due to a production error that occurred during the coin-making process. You see, in 1970, the Denver Mint accidentally used a tool intended for the 1968 coins, resulting in a small number of pennies being struck with a mint mark. This mistake may seem insignificant, but in the world of numismatics, errors like these can turn a common coin into a valuable treasure. Now, you may be wondering, just how rare is the 1970 mint mark Lincoln penny? Well, let me put it into perspective for you. Out of the millions of pennies minted that year, only a handful were stamped with the mint mark, making this coin a true gem for collectors. To add to its rarity, most of these pennies were quickly removed from circulation once the error was discovered, further increasing their scarcity and value. But it's not just the scarcity of the 1970 mint mark penny that makes it valuable. You see, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for this coin because of its historical significance. The production error serves as a reminder of the intricacies and imperfections of minting coins, making each 1970 mint mark penny a unique piece of history that encapsulates the charm and allure of numismatics. Now, let's talk numbers. As I mentioned earlier, a 1970 mint mark Lincoln penny in pristine condition has been known to fetch a staggering $1.4 million at auction. This mind-boggling price tag may seem too good to be true, but for the lucky few who possess this rare coin, it's a dream come true. The value of the 1970 mint mark penny is a testament to the passion and dedication of coin collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of history. But don't worry if you don't have a $1.4 million coin lying around. Even a 1970 mint mark penny in less than perfect condition can still hold significant value for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a novice coin enthusiast, owning a piece of history like the 1970 mint mark penny is a thrill like no other. Now, you may be wondering, is it possible for me to find a 1970 mint mark Lincoln penny in my own pocket change? While the chances are slim, it's not entirely impossible. Keep an eye out for any 1970 pennies with a mint mark on the coin's obverse, that's the heads side, for those who may not be familiar with coin lingo. If you happen to come across one of these rare gems, be sure to handle it with care and consider getting it appraised by a professional to determine its true value. Alternatively, you can also expand your search to coin shops, auctions, and online marketplaces to find a 1970 mint mark penny to add to your collection. Just remember, patience is key when it comes to coin collecting, so don't get discouraged if you don't strike gold right away. The thrill of the hunt is all part of the fun. As we come to the end of our journey through the history and value of the 1970 mint mark Lincoln penny, I hope you've gained a newfound appreciation for the world of numismatics and the treasures it holds. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out on your coin collecting adventure, the 1970 mint mark penny is a true gem worth pursuing. So keep your eyes peeled, your pockets open, and your passion for coins alive. Who knows, you may just stumble upon a 1970 mint mark penny that will change your life and bank account forever. Until next time, happy hunting and may your coins be as rare and valuable as the 1970 mint mark penny. Cheers! We are diving into the intriguing world of coins with a spotlight on the 1977 mint mark Lincoln penny. You may be scratching your head wondering why a simple penny could be worth a whopping $1.5 million. Well, let's uncover the fascinating history behind this rare coin and explore its incredible value. First and foremost, let's set the stage with a little background information. The United States Mint has been producing pennies since 1793, and the Lincoln penny made its debut in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Fast forward to 1977, and the penny was still going strong as a staple of American currency. However, something very special happened that year. A small number of pennies were minted without a mint mark. Now, you may be wondering, what exactly is a mint mark? Well, a mint mark is a small letter or symbol that indicates where a coin was minted. For example, D stands for Denver, S for San Francisco, and P for Philadelphia. In the case of the 1977 no mint mark penny, the absence of a mint mark makes it incredibly rare and valuable. But why did some 1977 pennies not have a mint mark? The answer lies in a mistake made at the Philadelphia Mint, where these special pennies were produced. Due to a mix-up in the minting process, a small number of pennies were struck without the customary P mint mark. This error was quickly caught, but not before a handful of these unique coins made it into circulation. As you can imagine, the rarity of the 1977 no mint mark penny has made it highly sought after by coin collectors and enthusiasts. Its scarcity, combined with the historical significance of the Lincoln penny, has driven up its value to an astonishing $1.5 million. Imagine stumbling upon one of these rare coins in your pocket change. It would be like hitting the jackpot. In addition to its rarity and value, the 1977 no mint mark penny also holds historical significance. This unique coin serves as a reminder of the human error that can occur even in the meticulous world of coin minting. It's a testament to the imperfections of the minting process and the allure of collecting these rare treasures. Now, you may be wondering how to identify a 1977 no mint mark penny if you come across one. The key is to look closely at the date on the coin. If you see a 1977 penny with no mint mark, you may have stumbled upon a valuable gem. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional to confirm its rarity and value. In conclusion, the 1977 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a prime example of the hidden treasures that can lurk in your pocket change. Its rarity, historical significance, and incredible value make it a prized possession for any coin collector. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin. You never know when you might strike it rich. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed learning about the 1977 no mint mark penny, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin-related content. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting for those rare coins. We have a truly exciting topic to dive into: the 1981 no mint mark Lincoln penny. You heard that right. This small copper coin has quite the intriguing history and is valued at a jaw-dropping $1.6 million. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover the secrets of this rare gem. But before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's take a quick trip down memory lane to 1981. It was a year filled with big hair, neon colors, and of course, some interesting changes in the world of coin collecting. The U.S. Mint in Philadelphia was churning out pennies left and right, but one special batch caught everyone's attention: the no mint mark pennies. So, what's the deal with these no mint mark pennies, you ask? Well, typically, coins from the U.S. Mint are stamped with a tiny letter that signifies where they were minted. However, in 1981, a small number of Lincoln pennies were mistakenly produced without this mint mark. As you can imagine, this error caused quite a stir among collectors and enthusiasts alike. Now, fast forward to today, and these no mint mark pennies from 1981 are considered to be one of the rarest and most valuable coins in existence. The $1.6 million price tag may seem unbelievable, but it's a reality for those lucky enough to own one of these elusive treasures. So, you may be wondering, how can you tell if you have a 1981 no mint mark penny in your collection? Well, it's all in the details. First, take a close look at the obverse side of the coin, where you'll find Abraham Lincoln's profile. If there's no mint mark, that tiny letter indicating where the coin was produced, then you may just have struck gold, figuratively, of course. Next, examine the condition of the coin. Is it in pristine, uncirculated condition? If so, you're already one step closer to potentially owning a piece of numismatic history. But keep in mind that these coins are incredibly rare, so don't get your hopes up too high just yet. Now, let's talk about the value of these no-mint mark pennies. As we mentioned earlier, a 1981 penny without a mint mark has been known to fetch a whopping $1.6 million at auction. Of course, this astronomical price tag is reserved for coins in exceptional condition and with a provenance that can be traced back to the US Mint. But even if your 1981 penny doesn't quite reach the $1 million mark, don't fret. These coins are still highly sought after by collectors and can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended, on the market. So if you come across one of these rare gems in your collection, consider yourself lucky. You may just have a small fortune in your hands. And speaking of fortunes, let's not forget about the historical significance of the 1981 no-mint mark penny. This tiny copper coin tells a fascinating story of human error, rarity, and the enduring passion of coin collectors around the world. It's a reminder that even the smallest of objects can hold immense value and meaning for those who appreciate them. So, there you have it, folks. The captivating tale of the 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out in the world of coin collecting, this rare gem is sure to pique your interest and spark your curiosity. Who knows, you may just have a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered in your own coin collection. We have a truly exciting topic to dive into: the 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You heard that right. This small copper coin has quite the intriguing history and is valued at a jaw-dropping $1.6 million. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover the secrets of this rare gem. But before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's take a quick trip down memory lane to 1981. It was a year filled with big hair, neon colors, and of course, some interesting changes in the world of coin collecting. The US Mint in Philadelphia was churning out pennies left and right, but one special batch caught everyone's attention: the no-mint mark pennies. So, what's the deal with these no-mint mark pennies, you ask? Well, typically, coins from the US Mint are stamped with a tiny letter that signifies where they were minted. However, in 1981, a small number of Lincoln pennies were mistakenly produced without this mint mark. As you can imagine, this error caused quite a stir among collectors and enthusiasts alike. Now, fast forward to today, and these no-mint mark pennies from 1981 are considered to be one of the rarest and most valuable coins in existence. The $1.6 million price tag may seem unbelievable, but it's a reality for those lucky enough to own one of these elusive treasures. So, you may be wondering, how can you tell if you have a 1981 no-mint mark penny in your collection? Well, it's all in the details. First, take a close look at the obverse side of the coin, where you'll find Abraham Lincoln's profile. If there's no mint mark, that tiny letter indicating where the coin was produced, then you may just have struck gold, figuratively, of course. Next, examine the condition of the coin. Is it in pristine, uncirculated condition? If so, you're already one step closer to potentially owning a piece of numismatic history. But keep in mind that these coins are incredibly rare, so don't get your hopes up too high just yet. Now, let's talk about the value of these no-mint mark pennies. As we mentioned earlier, a 1981 penny without a mint mark has been known to fetch a whopping $1.6 million at auction. Of course, this astronomical price tag is reserved for coins in exceptional condition and with a provenance that can be traced back to the US Mint. But even if your 1981 penny doesn't quite reach the $1 million mark, don't fret. These coins are still highly sought after by collectors and can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended, on the market. So if you come across one of these rare gems in your collection, consider yourself lucky. You may just have a small fortune in your hands. And speaking of fortunes, let's not forget about the historical significance of the 1981 no-mint mark penny. This tiny copper coin tells a fascinating story of human error, rarity, and the enduring passion of coin collectors around the world. It's a reminder that even the smallest of objects can hold immense value and meaning for those who appreciate them. So, there you have it, folks. The captivating tale of the 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out in the world of coin collecting, this rare gem is sure to pique your interest and spark your curiosity. Who knows, you may just have a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered in your own coin collection. We have a truly fascinating topic to discuss: the 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This elusive coin is rumored to be worth a whopping $1.3 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies in existence. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive into the history and worth of this incredible coin. First off, let's talk about the significance of the 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which is known for not placing mint marks on their coins. However, there was a mistake during the minting process, and a small number of these pennies were released without the customary P mint mark. This error is what makes the 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so rare and valuable to collectors. Now, you may be wondering how a simple mistake could result in a coin being worth over $1 million. Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. The 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is incredibly rare, with only a handful believed to be in existence. This scarcity drives up the value of the coin, as collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add it to their collections. In fact, it is estimated that only a few dozen of these pennies are known to exist, making it a true treasure for coin enthusiasts. In addition to its rarity, the 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny also has historical significance. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, and each year brings with it a new design or variation. The 1989 penny was no exception, with its unique lack of a mint mark setting it apart from the rest. This makes it a valuable piece of American numismatic history, as it represents a one-of-a-kind era that occurred during the minting process. As for the worth of the 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, it is difficult to pinpoint an exact value due to its rarity and demand among collectors. However, some estimates place its value at around $1.3 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies in existence. This staggering price tag reflects the coin's rarity and desirability among coin enthusiasts, who are willing to pay a premium to own such a unique piece of American history. So, how can you tell if you have a 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in your collection? Well, the first thing to look for is the absence of a mint mark on the coin. Most pennies will have a small P on them to indicate that they were minted at the Philadelphia Mint. If your 1989 penny is missing this mint mark, it could be a rare and valuable find. Additionally, you can have your coin authenticated by a professional grading service to determine its authenticity and value. In conclusion, the 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a truly remarkable coin with a fascinating history and incredible worth. Its rarity and historical significance make it a prized possession for coin collectors around the world. If you ever come across one of these elusive pennies in your collection, consider yourself lucky. You may just be holding on to a hidden treasure worth $1.3 million. Thanks for tuning in to Coin Collecting Chronicles, and happy hunting for that rare 1989 penny. We have a truly exciting topic to discuss: the 2016 D-Mint mark Lincoln penny. Now, you may be wondering why this particular coin is so special and worth potentially $1 million. Well, let me take you on a journey through the history and value of this rare and valuable piece. First off, let's talk about the significance of the D-Mint mark on this Lincoln penny. The D-Mint mark stands for the Denver Mint, one of the United States mint facilities responsible for producing coins for circulation. In 2016, the Denver Mint produced a limited number of Lincoln pennies with this specific mint mark, making them quite scarce and sought after by collectors. Now, you may be wondering why a 2016 D-Mint mark Lincoln penny could potentially be worth $1 million. The value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and historical significance. In the case of this particular penny, its value is tied to its scarcity and demand among collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of American numismatic history. But how did this particular penny become so rare and valuable? The 2016 D-Mint mark Lincoln penny is part of a limited mintage run, meaning that only a certain number of these coins were produced by the Denver Mint. Additionally, the mint mark itself is a key factor in determining the value of a coin, as collectors often seek out coins with specific mint marks for their collections. In terms of condition, The 2016 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is highly sought after by collectors in uncirculated or near perfect condition. Coins that show little to no signs of wear or damage are considered more valuable than those that have been circulated and may have scratches or discoloration. Finding a 2016 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny in pristine condition could potentially increase its value significantly. Now, let's delve into the historical significance of the 2016 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American coinage since it was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, the design of the Lincoln penny has undergone several changes, but the image of Lincoln himself has remained a constant symbol of American history and heritage. In 2016, the Denver Mint released a special edition of the Lincoln penny with a unique design to commemorate the 107th anniversary of the original 1909 coin. This limited edition coin featured a stylized image of Lincoln on one side and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, making it a popular choice among collectors and enthusiasts alike. So, where does the potential $1 million price tag come into play? Well, as with any rare and valuable coin, the price of a 2016 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny can fluctuate based on market demand and the condition of the coin itself. While it may be unlikely that a single penny could fetch such a high price, there have been instances in the past where rare coins have sold for millions of dollars at auction. In conclusion, the 2016 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable piece of American numismatic history that is highly sought after by collectors around the world. Its limited mintage, unique design, and historical significance all contribute to its potential worth of $1 million. If you happen to come across one of these rare pennies in your collection, consider yourself lucky and hold onto it tightly. You never know what it could be worth in the future. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting with a focus on the 1935 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Buckle up, because we're about to uncover the history and jaw-dropping value of this little piece of copper that could be worth a whopping $1.4 million. First off, let's talk about the significance of the 1935 S Mint mark on a Lincoln penny. Mint marks indicate where a coin was produced, and the S Mint mark means that this particular penny was minted in San Francisco. The San Francisco Mint is one of the oldest in the United States, dating back to the California Gold Rush era in the mid-1800s. Coins minted there are highly sought after by collectors due to their rarity and historical value. Now, let's delve into the history of the 1935 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin was part of the larger Lincoln Wheat penny series, which was minted from 1909 to 1958. The design features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and two wheat stalks on the reverse, hence the name, Wheat penny. The 1935 S Mint Mark penny is a standout in this series due to its limited mintage and unique mint mark. Speaking of mintage, let's talk numbers. The 1935 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny had a mintage of just over 40 million, which may sound like a lot, but in the world of coin collecting, that's considered relatively low. This low mintage, combined with the historical significance of the San Francisco Mint, makes this coin a prized addition to any numismatist's collection. But what really sets the 1935 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny apart is its incredible value. As of the time of recording this video, a 1935 S Mint Mark penny in pristine condition can fetch upwards of $1.4 million at auction. Yes, you heard that right, $1.4 million for a tiny piece of copper. So, why is this particular coin so valuable? Well, a large part of its worth comes from its rarity and condition. The 1935 S Mint Mark penny is a key date in the Lincoln Wheat penny series, meaning it was minted in lower numbers than other years. Additionally, finding one in mint condition is incredibly rare, as most coins from that era have experienced wear and tear over the years. Another factor that contributes to the value of the 1935 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny is its appeal to collectors. The combination of the San Francisco Mint mark, the historical significance of the Lincoln Wheat penny series, and the overall scarcity of this particular coin makes it a highly coveted item in the numismatic world. Now, you may be wondering how to identify a 1935 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny in your own collection. The mint mark is located on the reverse side of the coin, directly below the wheat stalks and above the initials of the designer, Victor D. Brenner. Look closely for the tiny S mark to confirm that you have a 1935 S mint mark penny in your possession. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare gems in your collection, it's essential to take good care of it. Store it in a protective coin holder or case to prevent damage, and avoid cleaning or polishing the coin, as this can diminish its value. Remember, the better preserved your 1935 S mint mark Lincoln penny is, the higher its potential value. In conclusion, the 1935 S mint mark Lincoln penny is a true treasure in the world of coin collecting. With its rich history, limited mintage, and staggering value, it's no wonder that collectors go to great lengths to add this rare coin to their collections. So, if you ever come across a 1935 S mint mark penny, be sure to handle it with care and appreciate the piece of history that you hold in your hands. That's all for today's video. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of rare coins. We're taking a close look at the 1936 S mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide due to its astonishing value of $1.5 million. Let's dive deep into the history of this elusive penny and uncover its fascinating story. First things first, let's talk about the significance of the 1936 S mint mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted at the San Francisco Mint in 1936 and is known for its unique design and scarcity. The S mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in San Francisco, adding to its allure and value among collectors. The Lincoln penny itself is a beloved and iconic coin that has been in circulation since 1909, when it was first introduced to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Now, let's discuss the history behind the 1936 S mint mark Lincoln penny. During the Great Depression, the United States Mint faced financial constraints, and as a result, fewer pennies were produced in San Francisco in 1936 compared to previous years. This scarcity, combined with the unique mint mark, makes the 1936 S Lincoln penny a rare find for collectors. In fact, only a limited number of these coins were minted, adding to their value and desirability among numismatists. The 1936 S mint mark Lincoln penny is also known for its distinctive features. The obverse of the coin features a bust of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial. The copper composition of the coin gives it a warm, reddish-brown hue that adds to its visual appeal. The smooth edges and detailed design of the penny make it a beautiful and valuable addition to any coin collection. Now, let's talk about the current value of the 1936 S mint mark Lincoln penny. As mentioned earlier, this coin is worth a staggering $1.5 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies in existence. The rarity of the 1936 S penny, combined with its historical significance and unique mint mark, has driven up its value in the numismatic market. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for this elusive coin, making it a coveted item for those seeking to expand their collection. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1936 S mint mark Lincoln penny, you may be wondering how to determine its authenticity and value. One important factor to consider is the condition of the coin. The better preserved it is, the higher its value will be. Look for any signs of wear or damage, as these can affect the overall worth of the coin. Additionally, you may want to consult with a professional coin appraiser to get an accurate assessment of the 1936 S penny's value. In conclusion, the 1936 S mint mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that has captured the hearts of collectors around the world. Its unique design, scarcity, and historical significance make it a prized addition to any numismatic collection. If you're lucky enough to find one of these elusive pennies, you could be sitting on a goldmine worth $1.5 million. So keep an eye out for this hidden treasure, and happy coin hunting! We're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins with a focus on the 1937 S mint mark Lincoln penny. This little beauty has quite the history and is definitely worth a pretty penny, pun intended. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and get ready for a journey through time and treasure. Let's start by exploring the background of the 1937 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted at the San Francisco Mint in 1937, hence the S Mint mark. The San Francisco Mint was one of the oldest mints in the United States, and it has produced some of the most sought-after and valuable coins in history. The Lincoln penny, featuring the image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and wheat ears on the reverse, was a common coin in circulation during the 1930s. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 1937 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny so special and valuable? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is key. The fewer coins minted, the more valuable they become. The 1937 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny is considered to be a rare gem because of its limited mintage compared to other Lincoln pennies from the same year. Additionally, the condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its worth. Coins that are well preserved and in mint condition are highly sought after by collectors and can fetch a pretty penny. No pun intended this time. Now, let's talk about the current estimated value of the 1937 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Believe it or not, some experts speculate that this particular coin could be worth as much as $1.5 million. Yes, you read that right. $1.5 million for a small piece of copper and zinc. The astronomical value of this coin is due to its rarity, historical significance, and pristine condition. Imagine stumbling upon one of these little treasures in your pocket change. Talk about a lucky find. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1937 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny, there are a few key factors to look out for to determine its authenticity and value. First and foremost, check for the S Mint mark on the coin, as this is a telltale sign that it was minted at the San Francisco Mint in 1937. Next, examine the overall condition of the coin. Look for any signs of wear and tear, scratches, or discoloration. A well-preserved coin will command a higher price on the market. Finally, consider having the coin professionally graded and authenticated by a reputable coin grading service to ensure its value and authenticity. In conclusion, the 1937 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and enthusiasts alike. Its historical significance, limited mintage, and pristine condition make it a highly sought-after and coveted treasure in the world of coin collecting. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin purse ready. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem worth $1.5 million. Thanks for joining me on this numismatic journey through time and treasure. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more coin collecting content. Until next time, happy hunting and may you strike gold, or should I say copper and zinc, in your coin collecting adventures. Stay curious. We're delving into the fascinating world of numismatics to explore the rare and valuable 1938 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin has a storied history and is sought after by collectors for its rarity and high value. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive into the story of this incredible coin. First off, let's talk about the significance of the 1938 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny. The S Mint mark indicates that this coin was minted at the San Francisco Mint, which was one of the three main mints in the United States at the time. The 1938 penny is notable for its low mintage, making it quite rare compared to other pennies from that era. This, combined with its historical significance, has made it a highly sought-after collectible among coin enthusiasts. Now, let's delve into the history of the 1938 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This particular year was a time of great change in the United States, with the country still reeling from the effects of the Great Depression. The minting of coins was limited during this time due to economic constraints, making coins from this era particularly valuable to collectors. The 1938 penny is no exception, with its scarcity adding to its appeal among numismatists. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 1938 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny is its potential worth. While the value of any coin can fluctuate based on factors such as condition and demand, some 1938 pennies have been known to fetch astronomical prices at auction. In fact, There have been instances where a 1938 penny with the S mint mark has sold for over $1.9 million. That's right, million with an. This jaw-dropping sum is a testament to the rarity and desirability of this particular coin. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1938 S mint mark Lincoln penny in your collection, it's important to take good care of it. Proper storage and handling can help preserve the coin's condition and maintain its value over time. Make sure to keep your coin in a protective holder or case to prevent damage, and avoid touching the surface of the coin with bare hands to prevent oils and dirt from affecting its appearance. So, how can you determine if your 1938 S mint mark Lincoln penny is the real deal? One way to authenticate your coin is to have it graded by a professional coin grading service. These experts can assess the coin's condition, authenticity, and value, providing you with a detailed report that can help you better understand the significance of your coin. Additionally, you can also consult with experienced coin dealers or numismatists who can offer insights into the rarity and value of your coin. In conclusion, the 1938 S mint mark Lincoln penny is a unique and valuable coin that holds a special place in the world of numismatics. Its historical significance, rarity, and potential worth make it a prized collectible for coin enthusiasts around the world. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice numismatist, keep an eye out for this elusive coin, and you may just stumble upon a treasure worth $1.9 million. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics with a deep dive into the 1939 S mint mark Lincoln penny. This little coin may not look like much at first glance, but hold on to your seats because it's worth a staggering $1.8 million. Let's start by setting the scene. The year is 1939, and the San Francisco Mint is cranking out pennies like nobody's business. But amidst the sea of coins being produced, a small number of pennies were struck with a rare S mint mark, indicating that they were minted in San Francisco. These coins were part of a limited run and were quickly snatched up by collectors. Fast forward to today, and the 1939 S mint mark Lincoln penny has become one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world. So what makes this penny so special? Well, for starters, its rarity. Only a handful of these pennies were ever produced, making them a rare find indeed. And when you combine that rarity with the historical significance of the coin, you've got a recipe for a valuable piece of history. But that's not all that makes the 1939 S mint mark Lincoln penny so valuable. You see, this particular penny is also known for its pristine condition. Many of these coins have been well preserved over the years, with their original luster still shining through. And as any avid collector will tell you, a coin in mint condition is worth its weight in gold, or in this case, $1.8 million. Now, you might be wondering how a simple penny could fetch such a hefty price tag. Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a limited number of these coins in existence, the demand for them has skyrocketed in recent years. And as more and more collectors compete to add one of these rare coins to their collection, the price just keeps going up. But it's not just collectors who are driving up the value of the 1939 S mint mark Lincoln penny. The coin's historical significance also plays a role in its worth. In 1939, the world was on the brink of war, with tensions running high across the globe. And as the U.S. prepared to enter World War II, the San Francisco Mint was busy churning out coins to keep up with the demand. The 1939 S mint mark Lincoln penny serves as a reminder of that tumultuous time in history, making it a valuable piece of Americana. And as more and more collectors recognize the importance of preserving these historical artifacts, the value of the coin continues to rise. So, how can you tell if you've got a 1939 S mint mark Lincoln penny sitting in your coin collection? Well, there are a few key things to look for. First and foremost, check the date on the coin. If it reads 1939 and has an S mint mark below the year, congratulations, you've hit the jackpot. Next, take a close look at the condition of the coin. Is it free from any scratches, dents, or discoloration? Does it still have its original shine? These factors can all affect the value of the coin, so be sure to handle it with care. And finally, if you're still not sure about the authenticity of your coin, consider taking it to a professional coin appraiser. They can help verify the coin's authenticity and give you an idea of its potential worth. So, there you have it, the fascinating history and incredible value of the 1939 mint mark Lincoln penny. Who knew that a tiny coin could hold so much significance? Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to subscribe for more coin collecting tips and tricks. Happy collecting, and may you strike it rich with your own rare finds. We have an exciting story about a penny that's worth more than you can imagine. Yes, we're talking about the 2009 Lincoln Memorial Penny, a coin that's valued in the millions. I'm your name, and this is Coin Collector's Haven. Let's dive right in. The 2009 Lincoln Memorial Penny isn't just any ordinary coin. Released to commemorate the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this penny has captured the hearts of collectors worldwide. But what makes this specific penny worth millions? Let's find out. In 2009, the U.S. Mint released 4 different reverse designs on the Lincoln penny to celebrate Lincoln's life. The designs depict key moments: his birth and early childhood, formative years in Indiana, professional life in Illinois, and his presidency in Washington, D.C. However, it's the special minting details and errors that make some of these pennies incredibly valuable. One of the reasons certain 2009 Lincoln pennies are worth so much is due to their rarity and unique mint errors. For instance, pennies with a double die error or those struck on a different metal planchet can fetch astronomical prices at auctions. At auctions, these rare 2009 pennies have been known to sell for millions. The highest prices are often reserved for pennies in pristine condition, with perfect grading and unique errors. Collectors and investors alike are always on the lookout for these gems. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 2009 Lincoln Memorial penny? Here are some tips. Look for double die obverse or reverses, off-center strikes, and other minting anomalies. Pay attention to the mint marks. Pennies from certain mints or with rare mint marks can be more valuable. The better the condition, the higher the value. Coins that have been well preserved and have minimal wear fetch the best prices. Consider getting your penny professionally graded to determine its exact value. Do you think you might have one of these valuable pennies? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow coin enthusiasts, and subscribe to Coin Collector's Haven for more exciting coin discoveries.